on the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Worthy, Byron Scott out there with Magic Johnson, and it's Green, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. Now, here is O'Neal, and that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher.
O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over O'Neal. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, Roy.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Ryan against Scott. Kobe draws the double. Three-pointer. And that one's good from Fisher.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Johnson. Passes it to Green. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now, here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. Pass to Green. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Fox deciding where to go with it. Outside Bryant. And the pass to Fisher. Shot clock at 5. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Lakers off to a slow start. They trail by 3. Johnson outside. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Scott against Bryant. The kick out to Fox. Trying to get open a shot. That's good from Fox on the assist by Bryant.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Johnson attacking. Sweet little floater.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Outside Bryant. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Up top, Worthy, guarded by Fox. Worthy dishes to Green. That ties the game.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Pass to Fisher. Outside, Fox. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Now, here's Scott. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They double-team Johnson. Green kicks it over to Worthy. 6 to shoot. Johnson, the pass to Scott. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Your Laker girl. And your Laker girl. Your Laker girls dance team.
O'Neal against Abdul-Jabbar. Shaq kicks to Fisher, passes it to Bryant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 4 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Johnson against Fisher. Now here's Johnson. Not a lot of room. Inside. Worthy making another highlight reel.
Worthy.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
They double him with Green. Here's Grant. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. So it's the Lakers now. Outside Worthy. Johnson outside. Clock at 6. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Going inside, lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got 8. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Here's Scott following the bucket by the Lakers. Kobe against Worthy. Back to Scott. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 5.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Lakers trail by 4. Fisher with the ball. On the wing, Bryant. He kicks it to Fisher. He feeds it to O'Neal. He gets it in there.
Count it to Magic Johnson.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the Lakers with some changes. Morey's checked in for Grant. Shaw subbed in for Bryant. Cooper, he's checked in for the Lakers. The free throw off from O'Neal. The Lakers in the lead. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Madsen, he's checked in for Shaq.
Your Lakers, Mark Madsen.
And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
With the ball, trailing by 2. He takes it in. Here's Shaw, and stolen by Scott. Here's Cooper. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Abdul-Jabbar's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Fisher. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Cooper the pass to Green. Here's Cooper. And there's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar hits double team, and it goes down 2 points.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Pass to Orr. All alone. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got his 5th assist in this one. Cooper against Fisher. Cooper the pass to Scott. Outside Worthy. Shot clock at 6. And it's Cooper missing. The Lakers trail. Outside Fox. Shoots over Worthy. The offensive rebound. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Cooper. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Here's Madsen. No points in the game yet for him. It's Fox atop the key. Pass to Ori. Fisher against Abdul-Jabbar. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Los Angeles with some changes. George is checked in for Fox, and it's Lou in for Derek Fisher. And the Lakers also making a change. Matthews, he's checked in for Byron Scott. Now Matthews. To the paint, here's Cooper. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now the pass to Orr. No good on the three. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Worthy, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here is Shaw. He's guarded by Cooper. And the basket by Shaw.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Now here's Matthews. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
So it's the Lakers now, after the basket by the Lakers. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Matthews. And here is Green. Ori defending. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Lou. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Shaw. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Los Angeles leading by 10. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Cooper. Rambis is out there with Thompson. Then it's Thompson, and it's Matthews in at the 1.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Down low, here's Madsen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Matthews. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Lou. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That one's not going to go. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Matthews dishes to Thompson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
A basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Michael Thompson.
Los Angeles now want 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. Harper, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that one misses. Los Angeles leading by 13. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cooper's got 5 points in the quarter.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Thompson with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Matthews scanning the floor. And the shot is good. Matthews has got 6 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Lou. He's covered by Matthews. Chalk up 2 there.
Tyronn Lue, 4-2.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right side Matthews. The dish to Thompson. Here's Lou. He's covered by Matthews. And the shot goes in. Harper's got his first 2 points.
And how about Lou there running the offense? Just has a knack for finding his guys in the right spots.
Matthews passes to Cooper. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Here's Lou. He's covered by Thompson. Lou, that's good.
Tyronn Lue, 4-2.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Matthews. Pass to Cooper. They get a hand on it. Here's Lou. He's covered by Matthews. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, "We understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Offensive rebound. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq comes in for Horry. And Kobe is subbed in for Lou. And then for Los Angeles, Byron Scott, he's checked in for Cooper. And it's Johnson in for Matthews. Lakers leading by 13. Johnson outside. Pass to Thompson. Over O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal. To the inside. Manson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Johnson against Harper. Johnson, the pass to Rambis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the thing you love about Rambis is the all-out effort. And he's the guy that's willing to do the dirty work that most guys will shy away from.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw drops for Rambis. And the Lakers making a change here. Fox is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Outside Harper. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The feed to Kobe. Shoots. And the shot is long.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Thompson. That one good for two.
Thompson.
Lakers trail by 17. And here is Harper. The pass to Manson. Feeds to Bryant. Over Scott. Crafty move. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Harper against Johnson. Right side, Scott. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Rambis kicks to Scott. Stolen by O'Neal. To the right side. The wide open look here for Fox. Hits the 3 from the wing. Fox has got 9.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Johnson finds Scott. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Fox passes to O'Neal. Now Bryant. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. He's got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Scott, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
It's good. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Fisher comes in for Ron Harper. And then for Los Angeles, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Thompson. Green comes in for Rambis. And James Worthy is subbed in for Thompson. Johnson, the pass to Green. Outside, Scott trains the three-pointer. Scott's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
And Bryant the bucket on the assist from Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 6 assists in the game. Outside, Scott. Back to Johnson. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
O'Neal against Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal with it. He has 6. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Lakers leading by 16. Johnson surveying the floor. 18 feet out. Again, the Lakers.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Down low. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fins off the D with ease.
Here's Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 16 points.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
And he makes that one.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Scott can't get it to go.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Kobe. Shaq against Scott. Shaquille O'Neal again. 12 points for him.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Johnson down low. He's covered by Fisher. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Fast break, the Lakers. Fox leading the charge. Right wing. Johnson against Fisher. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
On the wing, Scott. Back to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 10 points in the quarter. Lakers trail by 13. Grant outside. Pass to O'Neal. They double him with Green. Bryant against Abdul-Jabbar. Fox, no good. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Johnson outside. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 9. Bryant, and good. And he takes a nice bounce off the right iron it down. Bryant's got 12 in the game. Fisher against Johnson. with 1 on the clock. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break, and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They have a 13-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes to attack in the painted area. Get those high percentage looks. Look what it's in the happen. That's how they built this league.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shit.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. They've got Fisher. Grant is out there with O'Neal. And it's Fox, and it's Kobe in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right
At the
now,
line for the
especially
Lakers.
on the interior.
Magic
Lakers shooting their
Johnson.
5th free throw of the game here. The foul shot, good by Magic. 85% from the line in his career. Lakers trail by 16. Fisher dishes to O'Neal. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Magic doing some more damage inside.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Fisher against Johnson. Inside. O'Neal misses. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's Worthy. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Worthy's got 6.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Fox passes to O'Neal, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Lakers have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
Kobe Bryant.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Green. The basket set up by the beautiful pass from Magic Johnson. He has 6.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Johnson against Fisher. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson with the block. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Los Angeles leading by 17. To the paint. And Green slams it in.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Bryant. 15 points in the game. Takes it inside. O'Neal. And yes, it's good. Shaq's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Johnson inside. He's covered by Fisher. From outside the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low, and with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, Fox. Here's Bryant driving inside.
If you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Johnson outside. Green breaking loose. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy with it. Guarded now by Shaq. And the shot goes in. Worthy's got 8 points.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And that one's good by Kobe.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Outside Worthy. Scott against Kobe. Back to Worthy. Abdul-Jabbar kicks it over to Worthy. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Scott. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Left side, Bryant. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Madsen, he's checked in for Shaq. and it's Lou in for Fisher. The Lakers also changing it up. Thompson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Rambis comes in for Green, and it's Cooper in for Scott.
Get through.
Rambis against Fox. Outside Bryant. This one for three. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Bryant just got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Kobe Bryant with a
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Here's Cooper. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 6. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Lou passes to Fox. Bryant looking over the floor. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Los Angeles leading by 19. Johnson, the pass to Thompson. It's good off the beautiful no-look pass from Magic Johnson.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Ori comes in for Grant, and George is subbed in for Fox. Now Johnson. He has 29. To the middle. And he lays it straight in.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Passes to Ori. Here's Madsen. Rambis defending. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Rambis. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Rambis has got 6 points.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Yeah, they're taking care of business in the paint, too, getting valuable points down low there.
Shaw's checked in for the Lakers. Matthews, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the free throw, no good. Lakers leading by 21. Here's Cooper, 12 points for him. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Harper is checked in for Lou.
Your Lakers, Ron Harper.
And here is Harper. The pass to Shaw. Floats one up. He lays it in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Cooper. Matthews up top. Pass to Cooper. 5 to shoot. Here's Worthy. Off target with his 3. Lakers trailed by 19. Outside Harper. Pass to Shaw. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
Outside Matthews. Rambis. And slam dunk by Rambis.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Back to Harper. Makes it off the glass. Harper's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Matthews. There's the pass to Rambis. Here's Cooper. He's got 12. Here's Worthy. James Worthy stuffs it through.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Lakers trail by 18. Harper with the ball. Pass to Shaw. Pulls it up. And he stays with it. Worthy against George. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Matthews. The shot by George, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Worthy, the pass to Rambis. And slam dunk by Rambis.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Passes it to Orr. Here's Shaw outside for George. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Matthews against Harper. Now here's Matthews. He's guarded closely. It's tipped. 1:03 left here in the third quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Matthews with the steal. Pass to Cooper. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Shaw. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Shaw's got 9 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
The pass to Thompson. Over Madsen. Thompson misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Horry passes to Shaw. Thompson comes with the double team. Madsen's shot is good. 13 points in the game.
Brian Shaw with the assist.
Outside Matthews. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for the Lakers right now, Cooper is out there with Byron Scott, and it's Green, then it's Kareem, and it's Worthy in at the small forward. Here's Cooper. It's blocked. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Shaw passes to Fisher. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Shaw. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 17. Cooper kicks to Scott. There's the 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game. I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Left side, Scott. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Scott's got 21.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
It's stolen by Green. And it's Scott with the jam.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Here's Fox. And he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Outside Worthy. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Green passes to Scott. Out left to the wing. Here's Cooper. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Timeout called the Lakers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Grant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kobe comes in for Shaw. And the Lakers also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Grant. Now, here is O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. And there's Grant on the assist by O'Neal.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
To the wing on the left. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's blocked by Shaq. On the wing, Bryant. Passes it to Fisher. Grant with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in. That's now 26 points for Kobe Bryant.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Left side, Scott. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Knocked loose. Inside, here's Bryant, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Los Angeles on D. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. Now Green. Down low. The kick out to Scott. There's the pass to Green. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Shaq with some nice D. Right side, Bryant. Softly drops in the floater. Bryant's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Johnson against Bryant. Fires from 14. And the Lakers with another miss. Lakers trail by 16. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 30 points for Kobe Bryant.
And how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Lakers trail by 16. Fisher kicks to Kobe. Lets it go from 11. The shot, no good. Nice D from Scott. Nice D from Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. He feeds it to Grant. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now here's Worthy. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Shoots the 3. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
At the line for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal.
And that one misses. Los Angeles leading by 12. Johnson down low. He's covered by Fisher. Here's Scott. Cans it from downtown. Scott's got 10 points in the quarter.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Fox against Worthy. Lob pass to Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
You can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Johnson against Fisher. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy against Bryant. Down low. The kick out to Fox. Buries it from three-point range.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Johnson against O'Neal. Johnson double teamed. Outside, Scott. Beyond the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Scott's got 16 points here in the second half.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Scott, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
At the line for the Lakers, Byron Scott.
That's good from Scott.
And, you know, when you look at Byron Scott and then add in the way he plays, really a pure shooting guard in every sense.
Grant outside. Passes it to Fisher. Shoots over Worthy. Out of hand on it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Los Angeles making a switch here. Cooper's checked in. Lakers leading by 14. And here is Johnson. Pass to Worthy. Shoots over Fox, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's Bryant in the corner. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
You know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside, it is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
The pass to Cooper. Green with the ball. Fisher against Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cooper. And it's off the back rim. No good. Lakers trail by 12. From 17 feet out. Another shot. And it's Shaq laying it in. O'Neal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Johnson against Fisher. Johnson down low. A shot. No good. Some solid defense from Grant. Bryant in the post. He's guarded by Cooper. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
Byron Scott, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And that one falls for Bryant. Johnson with it. .129 left in the game. Johnson draws the double. Fox against Worthy. 4 on the clock. Good on the bucket. Johnson's got 15 points here in the second half.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist from Kobe.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Johnson against Fisher. Johnson attacking. Magic with another bucket in the paint.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And what the timing ideal. My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
O'Neal against Abdul-Jabbar. And a kind rolling that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Lakers lead by 9. And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 9. 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Bam! Your Laker girls. Bam! Your Laker girls.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Magic Johnson.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lakers working the ball around now. Thompson looking for an opening. Johnson outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer, keeps it alive, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Count it.
And Shaw really one of those efficient combo guards, known mostly as a shooter, but man, he can also dish the rock.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.